Alright, welcome to back to Civ 5. Yes, you can probably hear there's now music in this game. I think it's a lot better than the original score from this game, so I'll just let this play, and I'm thinking if I find more good music like this, I'll let it play some episodes instead of just talking if there's nothing really on my mind to talk about. Alright, let's get back into it. I really have no idea why they added reveal map and reveal barbarian into those ruin rewards. They're really not that useful. By the way, sorry I'm a day late. It was Independence yesterday here in Finland, and also my parents' 57th anniversary, so naturally I spent the day with them, and well, not the whole day, but we went out and ate, and also there was a lot of other things to do in addition to that. It's been a few days, so I kind of forgot what was happening last time. I think I was pretty tired last time also, so I'm not exactly sure where I was in the game. But I should be able to pick it up anyway. That's always useful, I find it. I mean, I read a lot of advice about how to use those great scientists, and people always say, and I mean almost always say that you should in early game use them to make the science lab improvement, but I think it's more useful to just get the tech all every time. And I don't know, maybe that's just a personal preference. So I have drama and poetry on incoming, so I think I'll save the scientist for to get theology in instantly. So it's only 9 turns. I don't want to really waste the great scientist for that. Please destroy them. Okay, that's good. They should be fine now. I mean these guys here. By the way, I was given advice to talk a lot more, but I'm not really somebody who's ready with words in a way. So, I mean, by that I mean usually when I'm with company in, let's say I'm sitting in the bar or something. Even if it's like my friends around, I usually don't talk much. I just listen to other people and stuff like that. Of course, I talk some and chat and stuff like that, but not really as much as most other people because I don't know. I guess I just can't invent subjects just like that, and I'm a bit slow in a way. I don't know. Maybe it's because I didn't really hang out with people until I was maybe 26 years old. I didn't go to a bar and I didn't even drink alcohol until I was, I think, 28 years old. So that's 10 years ago. So Now I'm again not drinking alcohol because there's some. I don't really want to take this chance because I'm so overweight and I've been overweight for so long that I'm pretty sure I have fatty liver, and I had the blood work done just maybe a couple of months ago, and the liver values were pretty high. So, and besides, it's not alcohol's nothing special. It's not like I get something useful out of it. I might get absolutely plastered, and next day it's just okay, nothing happened really, and there's no hangover. And now that I remember everything I've done, so no matter how drunk I get, I never forget anything. If my eyes are open, I'll remember it. Well, I do get a lot more chatty, but otherwise it's pretty much just like weed. There's no really point to it because it's nothing special, and I don't know. It's useless and it's very expensive, so I'd rather not drink anymore. So I mean, I might have a cocktail or something once in a while, but I think I'm gonna just stop drinking beer, for example. It's not that great tasting anyway. I'm not so sure these guys are gonna be alright after all. There's just so many barbarians here right now. Well, I can always get more from barbarian camps. Well, although it is gonna slow my exploration down for a bit. A lot of barbarians. It's amazing. It didn't take long to find this DRM free music. I mean, imagine 30 years ago, you would have had to pay pretty big money to play any music on your videos, and the only thing you had was TV. So how far we've gone in such a short time. Yes, I'm pretty sure this one's gonna die anyway. This one's probably dead also. And I can't do anything about it. This one's gonna survive for sure. I'll have to back off with this one also. By the way, the music that you can get for free is also very high quality. Just like this one playing now. See what the queue is like. Okay. So I guess last time I put up the queue to make more cities. Pretty nice gold amounts. Naturally, the happiness is so good because I have the mode that removes unhappiness. I just find it to be a completely kind of useless burden in this game. It's not really well made. It's a nice idea, but the execution is lacking, let's say it like that. And also the amount of cheating the AI does, it just takes the fun out of it. I don't still understand why developers make the AI cheat, okay, well, if it's like something like god level difficulty or something like that, then I understand it. But I only play on Prince, and the way the AI spams cities is just ridiculous. Oh, by the way, how's my policy? Oh, okay, I have full honor tree, so that's good. Okay, where to next? I think here should be pretty good. Nice. Okay, that's a small miracle. I'll just finish these off and they should be in peace for some time then. I'll definitely look for new music for next time so it doesn't get repeaty, or however you say it. By the way, a while ago I found the most 80s TV series ever made. It's called Photon. It was produced by the company that ran the original laser tag company called Photon. Before there was laser tag, there was Photon. from the very early 80s, and they also sold those laser tag kits for people to use at home. So it's about this guy who's like the #1 player of Photon in the world, or at least America, and there's this alien coalition of good guys who recruit him and zap him to their space station and just basically recruit him to fight evil in the galaxy. It's so cheesy and so amazingly bad. It's actually quite brilliant. The guy who plays Mandar, one of the main bad guys, he just overplays it so brilliantly that it's just chef's kiss. The guy who plays the main guy, the good guy, he's a pretty basic B-level actor and nothing special, but it's a kids show obviously, but it's so cheesy and unintentionally, I don't know how to describe it. It's just brilliant. Everybody should watch it. It's full of 80s music, because I guess the copyright laws weren't really lax back then, and it's the kind of show that could never be remastered or put into DVD nowadays just because of that reason. You have this, for example, you have one of the episodes has a short space battle and Michael Jackson's Beat It starts playing in the background. It's just so hilarious and unintentionally brilliant, and everybody should watch it. It's on YouTube, all except one of the episode, which is apparently completely lost to time, so it's probably never going to be seen by anyone ever again, so that's a shame. But the rest of the series, it's I think 26 episodes, so it's all in one video on YouTube. I think about 8 hours of just pure 80s goodness. Also, if you're interested, there's a Mr. Metacore video on Photon. It's called Mr. Metacore's Photon Marathon. It's brilliant. The commentary from Metacore is just so spot on, and everybody, if you enjoy watching cheesy 80s stuff, you should definitely watch it. Also, there's I think I don't remember if it's a book that's made about Photon. It's called what was it called again? Thieves of Light or something like that. I'm not sure if it's being made right now, or if it's coming, or if it's already for sale, but I'll check Google while it's loading the next turn. So it's a photon book, and apparently it's very well made and much better than the TV series. Yeah, Photon Thieves of Light. 3.7 out of 5 stars by Michael Hudson. It's on sale at goodreads.com. Thieves of Light by Michael Hudson. I hear it's very good. Also, speaking about cheesy 80s goodness, I didn't even know they made a Robocop 2 and 3. I just thought there was the one. Have to say, Robocop 2 was pretty good, but 3 was utter garbage. And it wasn't even the original actor who played Robocop. Just goes to show it's always been the same with Hollywood. They just keep running those franchises into the ground and produce utter garbage, and somehow they play with taxes with lawyers and stuff like that and still end up making a profit even if the movie loses money, because there's the budget for the movie itself and then you times it by 2 and you get the whole cost of the movie when you factor in stuff like advertising and things like that. So it's, and besides, Hollywood is full of communists, so that's not good either. And besides, actual communists, those Hollywood communists aren't even the real ones, because there's always the same old argument that real communism has never been tried, but that's, I mean, why am I talking about political stuff anyway? It's pointless. And it's boring and it's destructive, because people nowadays can't really talk about things without getting angry, or if you disagree with them, you're the worst person in the world and you can't be how is it said, you shouldn't talk to people who disagree with you. That's, I mean, back when I was growing up, people always told me to grow a thicker skin if somebody's calling me names or something like that. But nowadays it's, words are just like weapons, they hurt. But I don't buy that. I mean, I noticed this thing starting already when I was, I don't know, maybe 8 years old. For instance, I was in a skiing competition for kids, and I came in dead last, and I still got a prize, which made losing all the worst for me, because I got something I didn't deserve. I just got even more angry because I really don't like losing, and back then it was on a whole another level. So I don't think it's healthy to just make everyone a winner by default. It doesn't grow character, and not that it grew a character on me because I was such a problem child and always getting these episodes of rage out of for the smallest things, and sometimes for absolutely nothing. And it's not good for you if you it's not good for the child if you just reward them when they shouldn't be rewarded. And that's just, I don't have children, but I know from my own experience it didn't help me, and that's the reason why I never skied after that. Still to this day I haven't put skis on my legs after that happened. Even at school where you had to do it, I just refused to do it, and just took. Well, there was no punishment, but they basically made us walk the whole way that the other people skied. No, wait, actually I did ski after that. At school, and it was the same thing. This time I came in third, but because there was two guys who came in second at the same time, I didn't get the prize because that automatically meant that I was fourth. So that was the last straw for me, so to say, and I never skied after that, even if they tried to force me. Okay, this is not good. I should probably... Well, I'm making new cities, so I hope they come in pretty soonish, so I can stop losing production. This guy just standing here in my way. Maybe waiting for a settler. I don't know. I don't know if the AI works like that. I actually know kind of little about this game, even though I played it for, I think, last time I checked it was 6,800 something hours, and I don't know really the inner workings of this game. Okay, where's this guy going? one's going here. I guess I can send the next settler here. Sorry about that, I got dry throat. Drinking water is not really helping either. Okay, so we're gonna have a war with Denmark pretty soon. If they're gonna be like that. I'm thinking I should just probably go ahead and destroy Denmark altogether. They're not that big yet, and it shouldn't be too hard. Their cities aren't really that strong yet, so it's probably a good idea to do that. I don't get it. Why does the AI build their cities so close to each other? They can't get really the most out of their surroundings this way. It's really really bad thinking on the AI's part. Oh yeah, getting back to the why AI cheats all the time in regular difficulty levels. I mean, why don't they just make a more intelligent AI that can, first of all, move their units smarter when they're, for instance, attacking me or so. If the AI enemy declares war on me, and they always move their units so in a stupid way where their range units get caught out by my melee units or my range units and get destroyed before they can attack my cities. It makes no sense. Stuff like that. And build orders naturally and stuff like that. I mean, I know why it is. It's because game developers are so lazy now. Yeah, I'll move this city over here instead. I'll just let the music play. It's pretty good music actually. All the borders match up pretty well. There's overlap here, but it shouldn't matter if it's just this much. Yeah. My explorers are starting to be pretty high level right now. I remember one game with this mod I played as persons and I had one of those immortal units, and it was so high level and had so many promotions that it pretty much one-shotted almost every barbarian unit it came across. I was thinking of making videos about Star Control 2, the old game, but I don't really like it. It's on the main campaign is on a timer, so there's only so much time you have that you can use to play the game before you get the automatic fail state. And I hear Star Control 3 is pretty bad. I did play some of the new one made by... Who was it made by? Well, I don't remember. Not the original makers, but apparently the original makers are making a new Star Control game that's supposed to be... I don't remember if it's supposed to be set after Star Control 2 or if it's a restart or something like that. I think the original makers were called Toys for Bob or something like that. But Star Control 2 is an excellent game, it's just not for me because of the time limit. My playthroughs would always be exploring as much as possible and collecting all the resources, but there's no time for that, so it's not really that enjoyable for me. Actually, maybe I'll play Homeworlds, the original game. Or like I said before, I think I said before, maybe it's StarCraft might be a good game to play also for these videos. There's so many great games to play and only every other day to do it. I mean, I guess I could do a video every day, but that would be the whole day, and I'm not really ready to make that kind of commitment, because well, to be honest, I'm not. I guess if I had a really big channel and I was making money out of this, then of course I'd do it every day if it was the optimal way to do it. But right now I'm kind of doing this to see if I can manage a kind of part-time job type of deal, and secondly just to do something else than just play all day and or watch movies. I kind of have to activate myself so I don't get into the how do I explain this? So I don't damn it. So I don't get into lazy habits, let's say it like that. Because I'm still lazy enough as it is. I don't need to be even more lazy, and I need to kind of wake myself up from this stupor I've been in for over a decade now. Maybe from about 2011, when I went into catering school, and that failed, so I just fell into unhealthy thinking and deep depression. I mean, all-consuming depression. And that went on for about a decade, and I've been kind of okay right now for a while. So point is, I need to do something when I'm at home and not just sit around and play games. And well, I'm playing game right now, obviously, but I'm also kind of doing a job. I think I'll stick to the 2-hour episode for this game and about an hour for Urban Assault, because those seem to be the not too long but also not too short, so I can properly get into the game and play it like I want to, because usually I'd be playing this game for hours and hours, but it's way too long for YouTube. oh, this music is really good. It will be interesting to find something at least as good for next time. I mean, there's tons of free music out there, but actually finding it is another thing. And I don't really want it to be the same kind of music for next time, so. Maybe something ambient or something. This kind of music always makes me think of my brothers and how they used to live in America for a while in San Francisco with my aunt back in 1980, well, mid 80s to early 90s if I remember correctly. And they brought back tons of cassettes full of music recorded in San Francisco, mainly from the radio station Line 105, which is still operational, by the way. You can still listen to it if you're American, but I think it's blocked in the EU, but I hear there's some kind of way to listen to it still, but I haven't listened to it for a while. Okay, so what promotion was I supposed to get next? It's been so long since I had a unit this much promoted. Probably skill level 3. Yeah, skill level 3. So a little bit of an update for my diet. I decided I'd leave all the root vegetables out and basically just eat meat and fish and chicken and stuff like that and eggs, and then to complement it with green vegetables, so bell peppers and salads and stuff like that, avocados. But it's kind of a pain in the ass to find nice soft avocados here, because they're almost always those really hard avocados that were supposedly pre-ripened, but they're never ripe and they're always hard and impossible to eat, and they never get soft either. So it's not ideal, but whenever I can find avocados, I'll definitely buy them because they're pretty good. Even here. So many units. And so little upkeep. I guess I'm gonna lose that one. Getting so tired I might have to not not stop recording earlier than I thought, but when I'm uploading to YouTube I might have to publish before YouTube upgrades it to, makes it HD level, so but it shouldn't take too long. Maybe about 3 hours. There's no road here. What the hell? I'm so tired again. I'm not even thinking straight especially when building roads. wonder if it's this music that's making me really sleepy. I've almost fallen asleep 3 times now. There's a road missing. I don't know how I missed putting a road here. almost sleeping through these playthroughs. I'm not able to concentrate at all right now for some reason. I don't know if it's the music that's making me so sleepy or what. More horses for me. That's good. I might, if I might consider making another sci-fi video sometime in the future. Maybe a shorter scenario, or just make a several hours long video or something like that. That was close. It's getting to about 2 hours now, so I guess I'll play this turn and then I'll end this episode here. Maybe I'll play Fallout 4 actually next time. There's a couple of new good looking mods that someone made called Wars and Peace. The Wars mod adds and replaces a lot of the, let's say, crappy weapons of Fallout 4. I don't understand the Bethesda way of making weapons now. They just look really stupid. Adama. They should get a free battle star for that city. Alright, that's gonna have to be it for today. Thanks for watching everyone and bye.